The saturated Gisborne region is preparing for more torrential rain, which may see many parts of it cut off once again. Local Civil Defence is warning residents to be prepared and make sure they have enough supplies for at least 3 days. Travis Mitchell is in Gisborne. Kia ora, Travis. What's the message from the council?
Well, the message from the council is clear. Be prepared once again and avoid unnecessary travel, as one of their main concerns is about keeping this fragile roading network safe and still working, which has only just closed in the last 48 hours. Now, while the blue skies and sun have made a welcome appearance today, which Civil Defence is hoping will dry out the land, that is all expected to change tomorrow when the heavy rain sets in. And although this weather over the next few days isn't meant to be as severe as Cyclone Hale delivered last week, it's that saturated land that is causing concerns, as much more heavy rain on the sodding ground could cause problems. And for that reason, it's the local state of emergency placed on the region last week is still in place. It got extended earlier today. I spoke to the Gisborne Mayor a moment ago, and this is her advice to her community.
So what we're saying to our community is thank you for listening to our Civil Defence advice. We know it's tough. We know that our network is really saturated. We know our roading network is really fragile. Please, let's prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
The Gisborne District Council is also keeping a very close eye on a new lake that has formed from a landslide dam in the Wairongomai Valley inland from Ruatoria. The weather this week has prevented helicopters from going into the area and surveying the land, but local scientists have been able to use drones. And while they say the chances of the dam failing suddenly are low, they are still expecting and asking people in the line of the river and downstream to prepare to evacuate. And now with this rain starting to set in tomorrow, it's now a game of waiting to see if this already devastated region will have to suffer again.
Travis Mitchell live from Gisborne. Tēnā koe.
Well, Heather is here now with more on the approaching storm. Heather, when is that rain due to arrive?
Well, the showers are expected to arrive tomorrow morning before dawn for the East Cape, so Gisborne and Hawke's Bay can expect to wake to showers. That will then develop into rain across the day. The rain warning for Gisborne north of Toluga Bay begins at 3 p.m. Up to 90 millimetres of rain is expected before the end of the warning at 6 a.m. on Thursday. There's also a strong wind watch in place from tomorrow evening, and I'll have more details in the full forecast after sport.